Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motor City Wrestling number 157, live from Baltimore, Maryland. And we've got one hell of a show planned out for you guys, the Fallout episode of Proving Ground 2022. And thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan, for the resub, my guy. I appreciate it as always, man. 19 months strong. I can't believe we were on Twitch for so fucking long now. I remember the Mixer days. But we got one hell of a show planned out for you guys here tonight. Starting things off, Duncan Jones and Santana Santos are going one-on-one with each other. They then got Strength and Power and the Campbell Club in tag team action. That should be a pretty good one right there. Seth Baker versus Tyler Van Diver in a #1 contenders match where the winner faces Deuce for the European Championship somewhere down the line. And then right after that, we got our main event of the evening, Izzy Phelps and Selena Dominguez going head-to-head later on. It's looking like a pretty good show, and I can't wait to get through it. Duncan Jones, Santana Santos, I think it's going to be a barn burner to start our night off. And hopefully, we actually have a much better MCW than we did an XTW last Tuesday. I feel as though Tabata is going to interfere in this match on Santos' behalf. Well, what gives you that idea, Jordan? What a preposterous fucking claim that you're making. What is this slander that you're throwing around, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and get to it. First match of the night, Jones-Santos one-on-one.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 198 pounds, Duncan Jones.
Hey, what's going on, Brendan? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Jordan saying there's going to be an intro interference, an entrance interference. Perhaps it could happen. Well, anyway, Duncan Jones, about to finish up his rookie year here in the UPWA. He did a pretty good job at Proving Ground. I would say, this past Saturday night. He didn't win in the first round, and he was eliminated in the second chance round later on. But still, all in all, a good showing by this young man. Jones now 1-1 in 2022 here in the UPWA. Like I said, he did get a Proving Ground. Couldn't quite get the job done, but there's always next year now that he's got the experience. But unfortunately for Duncan Jones, he's going up against a much more experienced opponent than he is here tonight. And also, now that I remember it, getting betting started for this matchup. Santana Santos, another superstar who is unsuccessful at Proving Ground, not in the tournament. However, Santos, alongside Locally Lopez as Aztexico, challenged the Bakers for the UPWA Tag Team Championship. But due to a number of factors, one being Lopez being significantly weaker, due to his involvement in the Proving Ground tournament, as well as the X factor of Seth Baker being at ringside in support of his brothers. Couple all of that with the fact they were facing perhaps the most unstoppable team in recent UPWA memory, and it was just a recipe for disaster for Aztexico. They weren't able to get the win. They tried their best, but they couldn't get the job done. Maybe tonight, Santos will be able to reverse Aztexico's fortunes as he goes one-on-one with Duncan Jones here tonight. So far, Jones is in full control here. Now giving Santos an inch, but wait a second, rolls him up. Inside cradle. Jones with a reversal. There's a 2. Oh, wait. Santos. Jones kicks out at 2. And now Santos from behind once again rolls him up. Jackknife cover. And Jones, again able to kick out. Santos once more, though, maybe looking for a Hurricane Rana pin. But, oh, Jones reverses into a power bomb. Now a hard club to the upper back, looking to bring Santos up against the ropes and slingshots him back into the middle of the ring. Wait, hold on a second. That's Shinzo Tabata's theme song. But where is he? Wait a minute, from behind. Jones didn't see the Bad Luck King, and now takes a Bad Luck Bomb. From Shinzo Tabata, who gets out of dodge. Santana Santos none the wiser of what just went down, but he sees Jones is down on the mat. Not going for the cover, though. This is a very interesting decision. And now Santos back up to his feet. Jones back up as well, though. I think... Oh! Flatliner by Jones. I think the effect of the Bad Luck Bomb may have already worn off. Jones fires right back into this matchup. Jawbreaker from Santos, though. Knee to the gut from Jones. But Santos maintains control. Reverses the Irish Whip. Sends him into the corner. Handspring back elbow. Throws him down to the mat. And now follows up with a 450 splash off the bottom rope. Santos turns him around. Looking to turn him inside out with Destino. Center of the ring. Hook of the outside leg. Shoulders are down. Only a 2 count. Hey, what's up, Brian? Santos not done yet, though. Waiting for Jones to get back up to his feet. And looking to finish Jones off with that Tiger Twist cutter. Hooks the leg once again. And still only a 2 count. Jones able to stay alive. Gets that shoulder off the mat just in the nick of time to keep this matchup going. But Santos looking to change things up. Looking for a shooting star. Jones gets the knees up, though, and reverses the maneuver. Santos fires right back in. Jones is ready for him, and backbreaker takes him down. Now Jones, what's he thinking here? Backs up to the corner. Maybe thinking about that culture shock. Maybe not. Oh, slides in with the elbow. Jones had his target, and he took him down. But Santos now, turns him, pulls him back in. Hurricane Rana takes him down. Jones back up. Now Santos brings him down again with that snapmare into a body scissors. Well, as long as you got a resting hold going on. Let's see here. Where the fuck is Tabata? There he is. I was getting worried. Wait, oh, Kip's right back up. And now a Northern Light suplex. Wait a second, gets back up, though, for a second one with the bridge. Has that arm trapped as well for good measure, but Jones, I think, may have gotten the shoulder up there. Oh! Spanish Fly, center of the ring. Is that convenient for Jones? No, still only a 2 count. Gavin Thompson Anderson and the XW referee Brian Salvador, brother of XW referee Ryan Salvador, needs to be fired. Asking shall receive head. I know Ryan needs to be fired. Wait a second. Oh! Tiger Twist cutter once again. And Santos, wait a second. I think Santos is getting cocky here. Instead of going for the cover on the now bleeding Duncan Jones, he picks him back up. And Jones flapjacks him. And again, Jones backs up to the corner. This time, looking to finish him off here. Looking for the culture shock. Santos may be out. Hooks the leg. Center of the ring. And only a 2 count. Why'd you wait so long? What's good? What's good? Athleticism is real with Santos. Here, you said it, man. Hey, what's up, Grody? How you doing, man? Hold on a second. Jones to the top turnbuckle. Frog splash. Finds its mark. Goes for the cover again. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3. And in spite of the interference by Shinzo Tabata, earlier on in the contest. Here it is once again, that bad luck bomb behind the referee's back. In spite of that, Duncan Jones managed to fight on, endured the plethora of Tiger Twist cutters, that Spanish fly, and all sorts of other maneuvers. Destino as well outlasted Santana Santos in this one, and I think that's where Santos made a mistake. He saw that Tiger Twist cutter a moment ago. And instead of going for the cover, he picked Jones up, looking to inflict some more damage before securing the win. That's where he made the mistake.
Here is your winner, Duncan Jones.
Jones was given a chance to keep going in this matchup, and he made the most of it. Secured the win over Santos here tonight. And in spite of the bad luck bomb, I think Jones may be about to turn his luck around. Why the fuck did you not cover him? You know, this game is weird. Like, I don't understand that shit. You would think that, well, like, I've done that sometimes. When the dude, like, sits up because they got busted open, and you go for the cover, but instead of it going for the pin, it go, like, when you hit B, it picks them up for some reason. I've never understood that shit. And it looks like it still affects the AI to this day. Because he was sitting up and turned into a grapple. Exactly, yeah. Like I said, same shit happens to me. And it's bullshit. At least I know how to avoid it. Just wait a second. But the AI just doesn't know how to think is the issue. But we're going to go ahead and move on to our next match of the night now. Stick with us because coming up next, we've got Tag Team Action Strength in Power taking on the Campbell Club. 2-on-2. You're not going to want to miss this one. God, this white-ass screen really hurts my eyes when I've... So, let me tell you all a little bit about my current sleep schedule. May have already figured it out based on this past Tuesday, but... So, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've got class. I've also got them on Mondays, but that doesn't affect me because, you know, you don't have shit on Mondays. But my classes are at 9 a.m., and I gotta drive like half an hour away. And I gotta wake up an hour before I gotta leave so I can take my shower and do all that shit and make myself look fucking beautiful. Thank you for the bits, my guy. Always appreciate it. But yeah, because of all that, like I gotta wake up at like 7:30 around then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that is after. So Monday. Right. Well, Monday's not so bad. Monday to Tuesday isn't so bad, because Monday I got class early in the morning as well, and because of that I can usually sleep pretty well on Monday night. So Tuesday I can get like a good bit of sleep. However, the issue here is that Wednesday I don't have a class, and therefore I sleep in. Not intentionally. I'll set fucking 20,000 alarms. I'll still sleep through them all. I'll still fucking sleep through them all. If I don't have anything important to do that day, I will sleep through all the alarms. But because of all that, my sleep schedule gets fucked in between Tuesday and Thursday. It takes one fucking day to completely fuck everything up. So last night, yesterday I woke up at like 2 p.m. and then had to go to bed at midnight at the latest. If Grody can call me out right now, call my bullshit. I did stay on until like 1 or 2 playing Star Wars Battlefront with him last night. But apart from that, like, I mean, I wasn't going to fall asleep anyway. And it still took me until like 4 to fall asleep, and I had to wake up at 7. So, life sucks, man. You know? And then I gotta look at these white-ass screens like 16 hours later after I woke up. 16? That's not right. More like 14, but still, same fucking difference, man. It sucks, man. It sucks. Man, Brennan barely escaped with anything, dude. Only 875, huh? Let's see. Alright, well, I'm done rambling. I've finished my little story. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the bets for this next one, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it going. So yeah, long story short, expect me to be tired as fuck for the next, like, 10 weeks. Whenever I go live with UPWA. Except pay-per-views, hopefully. Fucking hopefully. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going. Strength and Power, Campbell Club, tag team action. I love it when I can time the theme song to the loading screen like that. Time the ending. That's awesome.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 506 pounds, Joe Sullivan and Chris Hunter.
Well, I have to say it's been quite a while since we've seen these two guys in action as part of a team. Joe Sullivan and Chris Hunter have usually been fighting in singles matches alongside each other, but now we're going to finally see these guys back in the tag team division, taking on arguably one of the best tag teams the UPWA has ever had. And yes, thank you, Jordan. I already remembered the bets, but then I looked at the chat and saw you all just remind me, so appreciate it, fam. But yeah, y'all are probably going to have to remind me a lot more now. I'll be honest with you. But let's see if there's any, well, for lack of better words, ring rust between these guys in tag team action. Any loss of chemistry, perhaps. Talk about being thrown into the deep end. Joe Sullivan is another man who competed in the Proving Ground tournament this past Saturday night as well. Made it to the finals, but once again could not get the job done.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 389 pounds, Drew Campbell and Cody Campbell.
Well, I can't help but notice a distinct lack of Jack in this trio. Jack Campbell last Saturday competed in the Proving Ground tournament, and though he was not defeated in the first round, he was unable to participate in the second chance round. That, of course, following the European Championship match he fought in against the purebred athlete Deuce, already weakened from the Proving Ground tournament, no doubt, and had to get in there with possibly the strongest man in the UPWA. Jack Campbell currently out nursing some injuries. He'll be back soon. We wish him all the best, but in the meantime, looks like Drew and Cody are going to have to go it without their brother. And, oh! Joe Sullivan, Chris Hunter, this is best case scenario for these two guys. We've seen how the third Campbell can influence matches over the past couple of years. The Campbell Club has been in the UPWA. With Jack currently gone, this is 100% a 2-on-2 matchup. And, you know, despite the lack of tag team matches for Strength and Power as of late, I think they got a real chance of knocking off the longest reigning World Tag Team Champions in history here tonight. Drew, though, he's already taken enough of beating at the hands of the Snoring Savage, going to make the tag to Cody Campbell. Applying this waist lock on Sullivan, rolling around the mat with him. Sullivan back up and going to send Cody into the corner. And now looking for a Saito suplex as well. That did not look like a good landing for Cody Campbell. Joe to the outside. What's going on here? Well, and neither man can quite get on the same page here. Knife edge chops between both guys. Campbell avoids disaster. Now the inverted DDT. Sullivan trying to make the tag. Campbell cuts him off at the pass, though. Now Sullivan again trying to get back up. Takes a punt to the side of the head. Cody going to drag Joe back towards the middle of the ring. Drops the elbow across the chest. And now Cody Campbell starting to get fired up here. Hard forearm. Rocks the Sonoran Savage. Now looking for the cross armbar. Excellent execution there by the submission specialist Cody Campbell, but it's not enough to keep the big man down. Sullivan finds an escape, and now that he's got a chance here, wait a second, Campbell reverses into a front face lock again and sends him face first into the canvas. Cody Campbell not giving Sullivan an inch in this matchup, now looking to finish him off with that Campbell kick. Could that do it for Joe Sullivan here? He drags him away from Chris Hunter. Veteran move there by Cody Campbell. Going for the cover. Chris breaks it up anyway. Drew too slow to stop the Cape Town Killer. But that inverted DDT does the job at taking him out. Sullivan looking to fire back into this matchup, though. Drops the elbow across the chest. And now going to pick Campbell back up. Looking for the Sonoran Fly. Again, Campbell with the reversal. Off the ropes, handspring Enziguri, takes him down again, drops the elbow across the back for good measure. Now looking for the Rings of Saturn, he's got it locked in here. Nowhere for Sullivan to go, both arms are trapped, he can't reach the ropes. Cody damaging the neck of Joe Sullivan with this move, and there it is. Cody Campbell scores the tap out over Joe Sullivan. Drew Campbell, we saw early on, just couldn't quite get into the flow of the matchup. And, well, Cody, wait. Some dissension in the ranks? Oh. I'm not sure if I'm going to consider this canon, because I don't think I need the Campbell Club splitting up right now, but... Well, that's an interesting scenario, isn't it? Well. Well, I was going to say Drew Campbell couldn't quite get into the swing of things, starting things off. But once he made that tag, Cody Campbell just found a rhythm and went with it. Completely derailed the momentum of Joe Sullivan and did not give him a chance to get back into this match. But now we're going to move on to our next match of the evening. Stick with us, because coming up next, we're going to decide the next #1 contender, the next challenger for the European Championship, when Seth Baker and Tyler Van Diver go one-on-one here in just a moment. Damn, it happened again. Only this time, it wasn't 10 seconds into the match. I was honestly thinking the same thing. Man, they're building this like the Inner Circle. Not gonna lie, I'm not against the Campbell Club split, but I am against it right now. Well, I'm gonna guess Brendan, who bet on the Campbell Club. Yes, it was. Jordan, don't bet on the Campbells. Gonna give you your winnings for that one, but now we're moving on to our next one. Seth Baker, Tyler Van Diver, one-on-one. I wrote Tyler Van Veer. There we go. Oh, you know what? I probably should put these... That's what I was forgetting to do. I was forgetting to put these into fucking records, huh? Let's see, I believe I updated Jones and Santos' records. Let me go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Santos is good. Where's Jones at? Yep, Jones is in fact 2-1 now. Campbell Club, meanwhile, let me go ahead and take care of them, give each of them a win. Joe and Chris, not looking so good right now. And as far as tag teams go, that's the Campbell Club's first win of the year. Like I said, this is the first time Striking Power teamed up in quite a while. Their first match of the year as a team, and they were unsuccessful. What a shame. But now, we're going to move on to our next match. It's Seth Baker and Tyler Van Diver. Like I said, let's go ahead and get to it then. I need to turn the... What am I fucking doing, man? There. Oh god, I forgot to fix his entrance.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 211 pounds, Seth Baker.
I'll start talking in a second. I forgot to update Discord as well. There we go. Let's see here. Let's go because the better in the league. Don't compare the money though. I'm shocked Funny American Okada attacked EJ though. Are you really shocked? Well, Seth Baker, very shocking to see him realigning with Jay and Jeff Baker after so many years apart. But this is the reality we live in right now. Seth Baker curiously going it alone here tonight as well against the Golden Star Tyler Van Diver.
And his opponent from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Tyler Van Diver.
Sorry about that. Had to respond to something real quick. But Tyler Van Diver and Seth Baker, last time these two superstars met in the ring, back when Seth was trying to make a name for himself, he picked Van Diver as one of his first targets. And despite the fact that Baker couldn't get the win on that night, he still showed a lot of promise, looked very impressive. That was a few months ago. Maybe since then, Seth Baker's found what he needs to take out Tyler Van Diver. Maybe it's this new attitude. Maybe it's the support of the Bakers behind him. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting the bets. My bad. Tyler Van Diver fresh off of a victory against Sean Goldman at Proving Ground. A very intense match between both superstars. Van Diver eked away with the win. Seth Baker, on the other hand, not such a glorious night for him, as he was eliminated in the first round of the Proving Ground tournament by brutal Brian Brutus. But now Seth has this modified variation of the sharpshooter locked in. Van Diver able to escape though, but a German suplex with a bridge. Gonna let go. Hang on a second. Damian Deaver making his way out to the stage. And Deaver providing a distraction at ringside allows Van Diver to roll up. Baker only gets a 1 though. Baker back up looking for a quick jab, takes a forearm instead. And now a belly to belly from the Golden Star. Kick to the back of Seth Baker. Runs right back in though. No. Able to avoid it. And a Snapdragon suplex instead. Takes him down. Baker with a jawbreaker knocks him back. Looking for a clothesline. No, reversal by Van Diver. Follows up with a shooting star headbutt. Oh, hard super kick right underneath the jaw as well. Now looking for the golden keys. Now earlier tonight we saw Damian Deaver, well, Blood Money interrupted the family reunion of the Bakers at the start of the show. Damian Deaver laying out the challenge for the UPW Tag Team Championships. The discussion got very personal very quickly. But by the end of it, Deaver, while he didn't get his match quite yet, he says that he is going to get it one way or another. Perhaps this is that way by trying to cost Seth Baker this matchup here. Baker trying to fight back though, kick to the gut, and a high knee. Catches the Golden Star across the nose, now going to pick him back up. Sends him into the corner. And misses the drop kick. It avoids that, though. Hang on a second. Seth looking for the Baker bomb. And now Damian Deaver distracting the referee. Ref doesn't see the cover taking place. Baker gonna have to move on to something else. And strike while that iron is still hot. Kicks to the gut. Looking for the chemical kiss. Floats over. Hooks the outside leg. Shoulders down. Only a 2 count. Van Diver gets the shoulder up and stays alive for now. But Seth Baker looking to finish him off. Brainbuster. Just dropped the golden star on the back of his head with that one. Now looking for a cross armbar, but Seth is within the ropes. Van Diver, though, super kick once again. And follows up with golden keys. There's the bridge, but Seth Baker's left foot touching the middle rope to force a break. And now Van Diver, what's he thinking here? Going to the top turnbuckle. And wait, Van Diver, elbow drop. Caught the ropes on that as well. I'm not sure who got the worst of the exchange, but Seth Baker's back up. And he's trying to break the arm of Tyler Van Diver. Now going to drag him towards the ropes, going for the cover. His feet on the middle rope as well. Only a 1 count, though. This match continues on. Baker now going to launch Van Diver into the corner. Misses the drop kick. Golden Star. Oh, no. Baker runs head first into the turnbuckle. Has him stunned, and Van Diver's looking to capitalize here. Kicks to the gut. And Golden Star DDT floats over, hooks the leg, but again, Seth Baker getting saved by rope break. Van Diver really needs to check his surroundings when he goes for these covers. His ring awareness seems to be off today, but he's able to make up for it with his incredible athleticism, reversing whatever Seth is going for there into a suplex. Now follows up with another Golden Star DDT. This time hooks the leg near the rope, going for the cover, and that's it. Tyler Van Diver secures the win and is going to face Deuce for the European Championship.
Here is your winner, Tyler Van Diver, Diamond Damian Deaver.
Well, give credit where it's due. Diamond Damian Deaver pays dividends. Not for blood money this time, it seems, but instead for Tyler Van Diver. Although, despite the fact that this was not a win for blood money directly, this was a loss for the Bakers, and certainly that, in and of itself, has to be a victory in Damian Deaver's eyes. But ladies and gentlemen, stick with us, because coming up next is our main event of the evening. Our United States Women's Champion, Izzy Phelps, goes one-on-one with Selena Dominguez up next. Oh, let's see here. Tyler, baby, kick out. Fucking rope break is screwing me over. Doesn't it always? Man, Van Diver and Wes must be sleeping together with how much they fuck up their ring awareness. Don't forget Kamikaze Marty, bro. Don't forget Kamikaze Marty in there. Yeah, that was number one contender for the European title, bro. I'll get best paid in a sec. Let's see here. What do I need to do? Gotta get the bets. Tyler Van Diver got that win. I'll go ahead and pay y'all out a couple of times real quick. Izzy Phelps, Selena Dominguez is up next. Let me go ahead and set that up. Alright, let's go ahead and get to it. Phelps and Dominguez one-on-one.
Making her way to the ring, from Raleigh, North Carolina, the United States Women's Champion, Izzy Phelps.
Alright, Jordan, you don't get to remind me about bets yet, bro. You gotta give me a second. You gotta give me a chance at least, bro. I usually try to do the bets when the first person's being announced, alright? So, thank you, but fuck you. Anyway, Izzy Phelps. Some might call it a shock that she was able to retain the U.S. Women's Championship last Saturday against Sarah Baker. Lots of people called it a shock when she won the championship from Emily Sharp and Jessica Taylor back at New Year No Fear at the same time, though. But say what you want, Phelps still the champion. Now she needs a new challenger. Could that next challenger be
And her opponent,
this woman right here?
from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Selena Dominguez.
La Hija del Diablo makes her way down to the ring following that loss that she took in that triple threat match between the Villains of Vengeance. The Villains are no more. Jessica Taylor walked away with the win. Dominguez walked away with the loss. But now, La Hija del Diablo looking to rebound off that loss, regain some momentum by defeating the United States Women's Champion here tonight. What's this unless shit, Brendan? The Villains are done. Funny how her helmet just doesn't fall off right there. This ain't wombology, Brendan. This ain't first grade. Alright, well, enough with the SpongeBob references. Let's get this going. Izzy Phelps, Selena Dominguez, one-on-one. Both these ladies started in the UPWA roughly the same time. They were part of that Season 3 batch of rookies in the women's division. Since the start of Season 3, these two have taken very different paths, as we've seen. Selena Dominguez joined the Villains of Vengeance, and through Melissa Root's guidance, she has been able to rise up to become much more than the jobber she originally looked like she was going to be. Izzy Phelps, on the other hand, after almost a year of no results, finally really proved herself, got herself a shot at the U.S. Women's Championship, and now she stands here, still champion after over 40 days. Izzy Phelps targeting the shoulders with that maneuver. Now a quick stomp to Dominguez. Dominguez rolls out of the way. They're looking for Hurricane Rana and takes her down. Kicks to the back to follow up. Now looking to pin the hand down. Drops the knee across the bicep. Trying to take out that arm of Selena Dominguez. Take out the ability for her to hit that choke slam perhaps. Wait a second. Oh! But Dominguez with these hard slaps just drops Phelps. And now the champion forced to recover on the apron here. Dominguez, though, takes her down to the floor. And now La Hija del Diablo perched on the top turnbuckle, waiting for the champion to get back up to her feet, it seems. Referee, meanwhile, beginning his count. Is Dallas booked tonight? Who the fuck is Dallas? And now it is Phelps waiting for Dominguez to get counted out here. And not going to happen. You talk about it like you're on CAW. Yeah, like Jordan said, we ain't taking any more until 2K22 comes out, unfortunately. I've already got too many fucking custom slots used up on here. Dominguez delivers the choke breaker, now setting up here. Looking to put the champion away with the Diablo Detonator. And now hooks the leg to put away Phelps. And that is it. Dominguez scores the win. Phelps fought hard in this matchup, but here's the beginning of the end for her. That choke breaker set her up for this Diablo Detonator. And just like that, Dominguez walks out of here with a victory over the UPW, or over the United States Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, Selena Dominguez.
But hold on a second, I got some breaking news I'm just learning right now. While this match was originally scheduled to be the main event of MCW, we got one more match added on to the end of the show. If I'm understanding this correctly, Blood Money and the Bakers are going to collide up next. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. We're gonna see it. This match will be non-title, however, but still. Blood Money and the Bakers, after that heated exchange earlier tonight, and after Damian Deaver just cost Seth Baker that European Championship opportunity just moments ago, we're going to see Blood Money and the Bakers hash things out here. A mystery opponent getting an automatic world title shot at a chamber as a debut, or a mystery opponent earning this shot. Well, obviously earning. Unless this is like big fucking main eventer who made his name somewhere else type of deal. In which case, I can kind of understand putting him in the chamber as a surprise entrance, something like that. But I mean, like, given the fact that it's a universe, it's an E-Fed, I feel like the earning of the shot would probably be more appropriate. It would be impossible for a mystery opponent to earn a shot while I was saying mystery. Yeah, Jordan does have a point there. But, like, if he was to make his debut in a qualifying match for the chamber, I could see that working pretty well. Nobody knows who it is, that's why I said it's a mystery opponent. Well, like, so this E-Fed, is it connected to all these other places? Does it share, like, the same audience? Are the fucking owners friends and shit like that? Because, like, if that's the case, then I can kind of understand it, because they got, like, their own little network of E-Feds. Kind of like, to put things in perspective, I suppose, well, kind of like Keith Lee showing up in AEW last night. I probably shouldn't have just said, I'm tired as fuck. I'm sorry if anybody hasn't watched AEW. I'm sorry if I just fucking spoiled it for you. I am so fucking tired. I'm so sorry. I feel so fucking bad now if anybody's watching this shit. If anybody's watching and hasn't seen AEW and wanted to see AEW, I feel so fucking bad. Alright, well, and the hang on. And the reason is because I'm a world champion defending against 5 others, one of which is a mystery. No part. Okay, so he's just coming out of nowhere then. Like if it was, all right, so not the AEW thing. Say like Mickie James being the Knockouts Women's Champion, going to the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrant, shot at the fucking, like she's known, very much known. Like even if you take out her fucking WWE resume, she's known on the indies. She's the Impact Champion and all that shit. Like, she's known among that audience, so I would understand in that case. But if this dude's not known in this audience, then yeah, that's a whole other fucking situation where I would say he'd have to become known to fucking prove why he deserves that shit. So you can't just show up on the indies, and like you can't just be the Clash Heavyweight Champion. That's Clash's local show around here. But you can't just be the Clash Wrestling Champion and just go to WWE all of a sudden and be in the Saudi Arabia chamber or some shit like that. It don't work like that. Let's see. Show's still short as fuck. Well, this one might add some fucking fuel to it. This is a tag team match. You know how these ones are. Actually, the other tag team match went surprisingly quick. You know, Campbell's pulled a Campbell. And just, you know, they didn't have time. Just wanted to get it done. Didn't give a fuck about working a match. Just wanted to finish off Sullivan and take care of business real quick. But yes, as I said, a new main event.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Brian Brutus, and at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Pro Wrestling, The Bruiser, Oxley, and Diamond Damian Deaver.
Man, JoJo's just having a fucking stroke. Alright, well, as I was saying before, we have a new main event here. This was just announced moments ago. Blood Money taking on the UPW Tag Team Champions, the Bakers. Looks like it'll be Damian Deaver, the leader of Blood Money, the CEO, the CFO, the C anything O, really, the fucking owner of Blood Money, the financial backer, teaming up with the UPWA champion there on the left, the Brisbane Bruiser, Oxley. Might get released by them, but I don't give a fuck. Got other places to go. Well, shit, bro, fucking come here, man. Yeah, TK22, bro. Join the Discord. Except if you're the guy, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm tired of self. If you're the guy from Tuesday night who ain't got Discord, well, I don't know. We're live Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know these guys. Well, you've only seen them here then, because they ain't been nowhere else. Maybe Oxley. Maybe Oxley. I don't think so.
Accompanied by Seth Baker, and at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Jay Baker and Jeff Baker.
So you know what y'all didn't do for once? Y'all didn't remind me about betting. I just remembered this shit. Y'all are lucky. Well, this is all following a heated exchange at the start of the show. The Bakers were having their little family reunion. Seth Baker officially joining his brothers, Jay and Jeff, to form a trio that we have not seen in nearly a decade. But the celebration was ruined when Blood Money interrupted things. Damian Deaver specifically calling out the Bakers, issuing a challenge for the UPW Tag Team Championships. The challenge was denied, and that's when things got personal between the two sides. Later on in the night, well, just a couple of matches ago, Seth Baker lost a match to Tyler Van Diver because of Damian Deaver's interference, and now will not challenge Deuce for the European Championship. The events of tonight have all led to this match. Oxley and, on the pine, there's the spine buster by the UPW champion, but Oxley and Damian Deaver taking on the UPW Tag Team Champions in his non-title match. Yeah, I said to wait until, like, listen. I start the bets, usually, if I remember, I start the bets at, like, during the first Superstars announcement. The first Superstars announcement had well fucking passed by the time I started the bets. We were into the Baker's entrance at that point. First tag made, Jeff Baker now legal. But Jay staying in for just a moment, making sure Jeff's got everything under control. Kicks to the gut. Looks like it's not going to happen, though. Oxley sweeps the leg, and now looking to follow up with this elbow drop across the chest. Scoop slam by Oxley, who is in full control of the matchup at the moment. Never mind, Jeff turns things around, clothesline, takes Oxley down. And now Baker's unloading with these right hands, these clubs. Oh, a couple of hard elbows right to the forehead, trying to bust him open the hard way. Follows up with those couple of clubs as well. Oxley doing his best to cover up, but it's mostly in vain at that point. Boot to the face from Oxley, trying to fight out of the corner, sends him into Blood Money's corner. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. And now Jeff launches him across the ring and takes an uppercut for his troubles. Oxley, though, looking for a backslide to take down one half of the tag team champions. Oh, spinning back fist knocks him into the corner. Oxley brings him up to the top turnbuckle. Hard right hand. And now going out to the apron with him onto the top rope. Both men up there looking for this superplex to the outside of the ring. Both men crashing all the way down from that top turnbuckle to the floor below. And now Oxley trying to capitalize here. Baker had that left arm tied up, though, and delivered a kitchen sink. Now the backbreaker as well to follow up. And again, Baker with this full mount unloading with these shots. Couple of hard elbows again. Just showing no mercy against the UPW champion. Ref at a count of 5 now. And Baker gonna slam him chest first into the apron for good measure. Oxley could desperately use a tag at this point. He's been in all match. Damian Deaver still yet to be tagged in once. Very southern uppercut by Jeff. Gonna go for the cover now. Hooks the outside leg. And only a 2 count. Let's not forget, either Oxley facing a bit of a momentum disadvantage, took a loss last Tuesday night in the main event of XTW in that 6-man tag team match when Johnny Nightblade got him counted out. But now Oxley going to send Baker into the corner. Tag finally made to Damian Deaver. And these guys looking for a double Irish whip into the corner. And they follow up with a double thrust kick right to the midsection. Damian Deaver legal for the first time in this match. Knife edge chop, kick to the leg, and an uppercut. Rocks him against the ropes. Deaver going to bring him down to the middle rope. Oh, shot to the back of the head. That looked like a shoot. And a right hand across the face as well. Baker trying to crawl away. Deaver not letting him, though. Counters the right. And now gets dumped over the top rope. Lands on the apron, but Jay going to take this opportunity to tag in Jeff. Deaver back inside. Caught him with the right hand. Sends him off the ropes. And looking for a kitchen sink. Gets blocked, though. Baker with a kick to the leg. And a kick to the gut. In the hammerlock DDT, but Deaver reverses. Single leg drop kick takes him down. Now, we often forget, Damian Deaver, yeah, he's transitioned into more of a managerial role as of late, but this guy is still a very impressive athlete in the ring. Whenever he does lace up a pair of boots, that is. Deaver off the ropes, gets caught into that Bossman slam. And I gotta mention as well, Seth Baker, Damian Deaver was on a roll, but Seth Baker provided a distraction. Deaver trying to get back into it, with, caught him with the inside cradle. Now picks him back up, kicks the gut money shot. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And only a 2 count, nearly pinned one half of the tag team champions right there. Now Deaver applies the side headlock, transitions into a headstand as well, and goes back to the headlock. Deaver starting to get cocky here. Baker trying to make that tag, not going to happen. Deaver back on the offensive. There's the kick to the gut. And looking to deliver the Blood Diamond. But now Seth Baker again, distracting the referee this time, allows Jay to get in there and break up the pin. Miscommunication. Oxley takes out Deaver with that big boot. Jeff Baker back up now. And I think all that chaos has allowed him to reverse that move. Kick to the gut. Setting up here. Looking for the Baker driver. Oh, and Deaver is not looking so good after that one. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. And just like that, the momentum and offense of Damian Deaver has been completely shut down, completely 180'd. And Baker now going to make that tag to Jay. Quick stomp to the back. They're going to pick him back up. Deaver with a reversal, though. Nice judo throw, took him down. And now has him by the wrist. Some vicious stomps to the gut. Follows up with a falling forearm. And is now going to send Jay into the corner. Tag made back to Oxley. And hang on a second. Deaver off of Oxley, delivers that clothesline. And now Oxley with that scoop slam as well. Going for the cover here. Is that going to be it for Jay Baker? Only a 2 count. Oxley and Deaver working very well, in my opinion. There was that miscommunication earlier, but for the most part, they've been working as a well-oiled machine in this ring. Now Oxley spinning power slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Baker breaks things up. As I was saying, these guys have been working really well together so far. And I think Damian Deaver, he must have been coaching Oxley in the event that they would have to tag. And it looks like it has paid off here tonight. Oxley going for the cover once again. Feet on the ropes. But he only gets a 1 count this time. Hold on a second. Baker going to drag Oxley back towards the Baker's corner, but he realizes there is no Jeff to tag in. Instead, Snapmare kicks the back combination there, but Oxley swept the leg. Now looking for an elbow drop across the chest. Baker rolls out of the way, takes a kick to the gut for his troubles, though. Hard left. Right to the cheek of Jay Baker. Follows up with that scoop slam. Is that going to be it here? Oxley taking a second to catch his breath now. That may prove costly. Going to go for the cover. And I think that slight hesitation allowed Jay to get his shoulder up and keep himself alive in this contest. But now these couple of big bulls colliding, shoulder tackle from Jay takes him down. And there you see Brian Brutus on the outside. Wow. Brutus distracting Baker, trying to buy Oxley some time. Oxley crawling, makes the tag to Damian Deaver. And Deaver with a single leg drop kick. Baker fires right back up to his feet, but Deaver launches him off the ropes. Elbow to the knee. Now it's Deaver who's stunned against the ropes, and Baker, sort of an illegal hold here, has Deaver in between the ropes as he wrenches back on the arms. But referee's discretion and all that, as they say. Hang on a second, though. Oxley's down on the outside. Nobody break up this pin if he goes for it. Hits the Baker driver on Deaver. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oxley nearly got in time. But he just wasn't quick enough. The Bakers secure the victory in this one, taking out Blood Money. The Bakers pick up the win. It may have been non-title, but this was still a very important victory for Jay and Jeff here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. I want to go ahead and thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in here tonight. Thank you, Jordan, Brian, Brendan, Grody, and even that one dude who popped in for a bit, Blackheart Streams. Fucking thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with my tired as fuck ass for as long as you have. I cannot promise that I will be fully rested for next XCW, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, until then, XCW next Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. MCW next Thursday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till we get there, I will see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. This was MCW 157 live from Baltimore, Maryland, I'm pretty sure. And this is DougDog6. I'm signing off. Fucking great main event to end the week. I think this was a crappy week in UPW, but that was a good main event to fucking close things out. Very positive note. Have a good night, everybody. Have a happy Friday. I'll see y'all next time.